welcome to the show called Beyond Our Galaxy. On this show, we're going to be talking about the Milky Way, galaxies, and test your knowledge. The first part of the show, we're going to be talking about the Milky Way galaxy. The second part is going to be talking about the galaxies. Also in the second part, we're going to be testing your knowledge about how well you have learned astronomy from these shows. So for now, we're going to be studying about the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy is perhaps one of the most popular ones astronomers enjoy studying. What lies beyond it? Perhaps this is why so many people are interested in studying it. The Milky Way remains a mystery. Astronomer Galileo Galilei observes the Milky Way galaxy, noting the number of stars that exist in it. Lord Rose, 1800 to 1867, builds a 72-inch telescope with a 6-foot mirror to study the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way as Lord Rose viewed it. Then later, some couple of hundred years later, astronomer Edward Hubble has determined the Milky Way galaxy has billions of stars in it. The next couple of pictures shows how big the Milky Way galaxy really is. Via Lactea means Milky Road. The Milky Way is located as well in the local group. How long is the Milky Way galaxy? $100,000 light years. What is a light year? A light year is this. Light that travels at the speed of 184,000 miles per second. What can we compare this speed with? The human eye. So, go ahead and blink your eyes a couple of times. And now you know how fast a light year is. The Milky Way galaxy can be viewed by these three ways. Front-on view, nuclear bridge, or by 45-degree angle. Again, the Milky Way galaxy contains hundreds of millions of stars. Where are we Earthlings located within the Milky Way galaxy? The next picture shows the relation of where the Sun is located at the rest of our solar system is in it as well. Now, don't we Earthlings feel pretty small? As compared to the rest of the universe? What is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way? It is the Andromeda Galaxy. The Andromeda Galaxy is 2.5 billion light years away. The other nearest sky objects that can be found are called the Small and Large Magellanic Clouds. Small Magellanic Cloud. Large Magellanic Cloud. The next picture shows what the center of the Milky Way galaxy looks like. Well, it's that time now for a brief PSA or public service announcement from your local community television station. So, get yourself another warm cup of coffee or a glass of iced tea, and we will be right back with more of Beyond Our Galaxy.
There are many statistics in our lives, but they never matter until we become one. My only son became a statistic. Stand up and be counted to end the cycle of violence.
Log on to thepeacealliance.org to find out how you can get involved.
Hey, I'm Ted from GRTV, and I'm here to make a show about how to put a show on GRTV. All you got to do is have a tape, or a DVD, or a flash drive with your video on it, and you bring it down here to GRTV. We're at 711 Bridge Street. It's the second floor of the Bridge Street Library. Come on up. all you got to do is grab a form here, GRTV application for Cablecast. I already filled this one out. It's got my name of the show, length of the show, all real basic stuff about the show. And then you want to read through this contract. It's got some basic legal obligation stuff. Sign and date at the bottom, and then you want to put your contact info so we can reach you, your phone number, your email address, your whatever you've got to fill out for that, and then fill out a little survey on the back. And all you got to do is bring it in, hand it in to Liz, and you're done. That's it. You're done, son. Woo! You're done, son.
I like that. I'm a dork. I like that. Okay, well, that was fun. Okay.
All right.
You think that was good?
I think that was good.
Welcome back to the second part of the show called some more pictures of galaxies for you to enjoy viewing. The early 16th century astronomers had determined the fact that the sun is the center of the solar system. Question number 3. True or false? Sir Isaac Newton discovered the planetary laws of motion. Answer is false. Astronomer Sir Isaac Newton discovered the laws of gravity for which the universe is held together. Question number 4. How many planets have been discovered in our solar system? A, 7, B, 4, C, 9, or D, 12? The answer is C, 9. There are a total of 9 planets that exist in our solar system. 4 inner planets and 5 outer planets. Question number 5. What does the Earth's satellite, the moon, affect on planet Earth? A, human feelings, B, volcanoes and earthquakes, C, ocean and waves, or D, nothing at all? The answer is C, ocean and waves. Question number 6. Who was the first man in space? A, Neil Armstrong, B, Alan Shepard, C, Chuck Yeager, or D, Yuri Gagarin? Well, the answer is D, Yuri Gagarin. Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin was the first human in space. He traveled for 1 hour and 29 minutes in Earth's orbit. Question number 7. What is the name of the comet that returns to Earth every 76 years? A, Vesta, B, Ceres, C, Halley, or D, Hale-bopp? The answer is C, Halley. Comet Halley returns to the Earth once every 76 years, and the next time is scheduled for 2061. Question number 8. True or false? Planet Earth has 2 moons like planet Mars does. The answer is false. Planet Earth has only one satellite called the Moon, located about 264,000 miles away in space. Question number 9. What objects circle between planet Mars and Jupiter? A, comets, B, meteorites, C, asteroids, or D, space junk? C, asteroids. Big space objects like rocks, called asteroids, circle the sun between Mars and Jupiter. Question number 10. Who was the first man to step foot on the moon? A, Alan Shepard, B, Buzz Aldrin, C, Buzz Lightyear, or D, Neil Armstrong? The answer is D, Neil Armstrong. It was the American astronaut Neil Armstrong who was the first human to step foot on the surface of the moon. Well, it's time now for one more PSA or public service announcement from your local community television station, and we'll be right back with the rest of Beyond Our Galaxy.
Competitive excitement. Rewarding experiences. Put every member of your family on the fast track with Michigan BMX. Admission's free and equipment affordable. Get the gang together for a fun, wild ride. Get the jump now on a track near you at mibmx.com.
Welcome back to the rest of the show called Beyond Our Galaxy. Time for the rest of the questions. So get your thinking caps back on again, and here we go with the rest of the questions. Question number 11. How many astronauts did Project Gemini carry with them in that spacecraft into space? A1, B4, C3, or D2? The answer is D, 2. Project Gemini was a two-man space mission and tested man's endurance while being in space. Question number 12. What keeps the sun shining continuously? A, gravity, B, luck, C, nuclear fission, or D, you're circling it. Well, the answer is C, nuclear fusion. It is the nuclear fusion that keeps the sun shining, and it never sleeps. Question number 13. What was the object in the night sky that made Earthlings fear when they saw it? A, the moon, B, comet, C, alien spaceships, or D, nothing at all? The answer is B, comets. It was comets that made Earthlings in the early days that made them afraid of them. Question number 14. What is the closest galaxy to planet Earth? A, the local group, B, Triangulum, C, Milky Way, or D, Andromeda? The answer is D, Andromeda. The Andromeda Galaxy is located some 2.5 billion light years away from Earth. Final question. Question number 15. What was the star that led sailors safely across the ocean to dry land? A, Betelgeuse, B, North Star, C, all the bright stars, or D, none? The answer is B, the North Star. It was and still is the North Star that guides sailors across the oceans to dry land. Only time will tell as well what Earthlings will discover when they look up into the night sky and beyond our galaxy.